hello there.
To say I'm frustrated when recording this is an understatement, because I just watched the Arsenal game against Newcastle in the morning, and boy, that was one of the most frustrating sporting games I've ever watched. The complete shithousery from Newcastle really pissed me off. I mean, their subs were even blocking our throw-ins at the end, and I was just like, hopefully Angel can cheer me up. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old Lord Senior Australia, shooting his shot, baby. And today, we are up to episode 4 of Angel Season 5, titled Hellbound. Now, this does sound like a banger, and Hellbound does sound like it is going to involve Spike and his descent into hell, or can that be prevented by Fred? Let's find out. Let's waste no more time. Let's get right into the reaction. Let's have a blast. Let's slay this thing. Now, I'm hoping this episode can be a nice return to form for Angel. Like, I'm not bagging out the last episode we had with the werewolf and I think Nina, her name was. But, like, the first 2 episodes really started and peaked, like, really well. Like, we started off on a high. And then we sort of, I guess, dipped a little bit with the last episode. So, hopefully this episode can be a return to form. Lovely transition. Another slow pan hallway scene. One take and a nice transition with the dip to black into the room, the science room. Makes it seem seamless. I love that. Still going with the one take if you count the clever cut going into the wall. I swear, if there's gonna be a jump scare. Not Spike, man. Come on.
How long do you know I was there?
Just since the lobby. But that popping up behind me was really scary. Look, I dropped my papers.
Nice touch.
Thanks.
I'll give you a hand with that,
I've never seen anything like you.
but you say that to all the spirits.
Hey, are we gonna get like a little bit of
signatures dropped another 0.02 degrees.
Thought it was a bit nippy.
I've been working on a theory. Well, more of a hunch actually, but I think I'm getting close.
To making me a real boy again?
As real as a vampire with a soul can be. It won't be like Angel's thing with the prophecy, but
What prophecy?
Shan-Ju-Ha something or another.
Chanshu.
It says that if Angel helps enough people, he gets to be human again.
Good.
Maybe that's Spike.
Goody for him.
That totally makes sense.
What does?
The fluctuations in your readings. A lack of particle cohesion. It's almost as if your essence is straddling a dimensional void. Which may be the key, assuming that the amulet you used to save the world is some sort of trans-reality amplifier capable of focusing massive quantities of mystical energy.
And what in the King's English does that
I was
mean?
about to say-
I almost departed.
English.
Means that if I can defy most of the laws of nature, there's a good chance I'll be able to anchor you to this plane and make you corporeal.
Yay! I still need English.
Well, I'll be hugging your future after all.
Ooh. Oh, are we gonna get a little bit of teaser into the hell dimension? Is this the Sunnydale basement?
Brilliant.
Or the sewers in Wolfram and Hart? Hey, are they hinting at a little bit of spread this season? And no, I ain't talking about bread and butter. I'm talking about Spike and Fred, you know? A little bit of a spread teaser. Because we haven't had really much Fred and Wesley interaction this season. So I don't know if they're a thing. Because are they potentially teasing, a spread situation?
Don't mean to interrupt the sitting in a dark basement, mate, but could you point the quickest way back to the lab as the ghost flies them?
This season has been so much more bloody, and I'm down for it. But like,
Take that as a no, then.
that's some devilish type stuff there. I mean, the guy had like inscriptions on his head with a star. It's just like, I ain't about that life.
If I exploit every connection I've made over the last month as the new head of research and intelligence, 20 minutes.
Great. Let me know when they're in.
Under one condition. one.
Oh, okay.
When's the last time you had anything besides day old takeout?
I thought he asked her out.
You had more than a nap up in your lab.
I'm okay, really. 20 minutes? Thanks. And don't worry, I am totally, completely. Hey!
Hey!
Got a sec?
Hello.
I know how difficult it's been going from a small detective agency to like Wolfram and Hart, and we've all been adjusting.
That's just gave me the talk. And I'm going to have a good meal and at least 6 hours of sleep so everybody can just stop worrying. I'm fine.
Good. That's actually there's some concern about how much the practical science department's been spending.
Financial issues.
Yeah, I guess I may have gone over my projections by a few.
$800,000.
Woo!
That's
Six
how much
figures.
has exceeded your quarterly budget.
Quarterly.
Not right over yet, sweetie. Look, I know it sounds like, it is a lot of money, but I'm trying to do something that's never been done before. So, yeah, attempting to recorporealize Spike is going to cost.
Oh, she spilled it.
Trying to do what?
Spike didn't want to know.
Spike corporeal again, like you asked?
No, what I asked for was for you to try to find a way to get Spike out of Wolfram and Hart.
Angel, we accepted the offer to take over the LA branch of an evil multi-dimensional law firm because we thought we could make a difference. Use the resources of Wolfram and Hart to do something decent.
And how's that have anything to do with Spike?
He just saved the world, vampire with a soul, fighting for the good of humanity. Ring anything?
True.
He's just like you, a champion.
God, I really hate that word.
Think of what an asset he'd be fighting on our side.
Except he won't be. I know Spike better than anyone, and he only cares about himself.
And Buffy.
Wow, this is getting interesting.
You're right. He does care about Buffy.
I'm trying to watch Angel, and this guy across the road is using whatever machine is. He's using a grinder or something. And if there's any background noise, I'm sorry. Okay, it's ghetto Australia. I can't help. But yeah, interesting conversation here, and I gotta continue flowing on with it.
So, where do you think he's gonna run off to as soon as his fresh new feet hit the ground?
Is that what this is about? You're afraid he's gonna come back and try to get with your ex again?
I just want you to be careful, Fred, because I know how charming Spike can be.
He is quite the dish, with those eyes and hair and the cheeks. And what do you think I am, stupid? I know he's been playing me with the looks and the smiles. I'm not some idiot schoolgirl with a crush. It's about doing what's right.
Fair enough.
Remember?
Fair enough, Fred. Fair enough.
Your department. Your call.
Fair enough.
Just don't be disappointed if it doesn't work.
It's up to your
Some
discretion.
people can't be saved.
Floating upstairs for a few chuckles now.
Yo, Stranger Things vibes with the lights flickering.
Right, vampire ghost here, you sod. Bloody well invented afraid of the dark.
It's like hell's creeping into this dimension. The upside down. Hey, Stranger Things vibes, I'm all for it.
Bugger this. I'm not playing Fall in the Blinking Light for the rest of them.
Oh, I want to play Falling the Blinking Light because I love Stranger Things. I know Stranger Things came out after, okay? But, like, it's the vibes I'm getting, and I like it. Actually, no, I don't like horror vibes. No, I take that back, but I just...
All right,
You get what I mean, but...
we'll be here with the creep show. Now what?
Oh my... Nah, man. Nah, I can't do this. Nah. There's a freaking lady dressed as, like, a freaking Annabelle doll or something. Oh.
Hold me.
Oh no, she's nah. I was about to say she alright, but
It's coming.
I just took up. That was meant to be cover. I wasn't meant to. Woo. Alright, we good. We good. That was nothing.
What's on the agenda? Rousting a nest of venomous retirement plans?
Shop's closed, Spike. And that can haunt me tomorrow.
It's too rarefied up here for my taste, anyhow.
Starting to feel it, aren't you? How close you are now?
The hell?
To hell.
Hey.
Well, if I am. Not like it's such a big bleeding deal, is it? If a ponce like you could break out.
I never escaped from hell. All I got was a short reprieve. Not even sure how I managed that.
Oh, put your martyr away, Mahatma. Fred told me all great shining prophecy. Pile up all your good deeds and get the big brass ring handed to you like everything else.
Except for one small catch.
Prophecy's a bunch of bull. They all are.
Nothing's written in stone or fated to happen, Spike. You save the world, you end up running an evil law firm.
Or playing Casper with one foot in the fryer.
Do you think any of it matters? Lives we destroyed. That's all it's ever going to count. So, yeah. Surprise. You're going to hell.
Then why even bother? Try to do the right thing. Make a difference.
What else are we going to do?
Well, at least I got company, eh? You and me, together again. Hope and Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Yeah, are we done?
Never much for small talk, will you? Always too busy trying to perfect that brooding block of wood mystique. God, I love that.
Not as much as I loved your nonstop yammering.
The way you always had to be the big swingy, swaggering around, barking orders.
Never listening.
Always interrupting.
And your hair, what color do they call that?
Never much cared for you, Liam. Even when we were evil.
Cared for you less.
Fine. Good.
So can Spike sit down and not go through things? Like, I don't know, are they inconsistent with it, or is there times when he's actually part of this plane, he can but like when he was talking to Fred, his hand went through the vase thing, so I'm not too sure he can sit down. And the other episode he sat down in the car and was touching the steering wheel. Is it, do they just do it as they please, or is it inconsistent? Like, does he just, is the excuse like he's snapping in and out of being corporeal and not real? I'm not sure. That's my thumbnail.
About you.
Really?
Yeah, I never told anybody about this, but I liked your poems.
You like Barry Manilow.
Oh my. Stop with the Sixth Sense. I see dead people vibes.
Nothing. Too much talk of fire and brimstone.
Oh, I just got goosebumps by
Right
seeing
now.
that.
Yes, right now, right here. Piss off! I'm trying to have a conversation here.
Where?
Everywhere. The
Oh.
gliders are coming out of the woodwork.
Lee Moly again. I got goosebumps.
I am not talking to you. Go away.
We just checked with security.
They do hourly sweeps with the Mystics to secure against spectral intrusion.
So how many are we dealing with?
None. Last sweep was 10 minutes ago. Spike's the only non-corporeal in the building.
Bro, I'm getting chills again.
Check again. You have to check again. So this happened. It's
Oh, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this, please.
Give me
Spike's experience
Spike?
is coming onto me, and I'm not liking it.
It's okay. He does this sometimes.
Does what?
We should spread out, see if we can find him. We just need to find him.
Well, what are you going on about? I haven't gone anywhere. Fred?
Oh, it's getting to that stage
I'm
now.
here. I'm still here. Fred!
This is bad. Bam, if I see that ghost looking ass motherfudger one more time. Okay, good. Bam, it's too early for this shit. Nah. I'm not turning yet.
No, on the lift. Take a slice more to where my neck is.
Alright, we should be good. We should be good.
Angel does have a point. Spike has been unintentionally disapparating more and more frequently.
Give him 20 minutes. He'll be popping up next to you in the bathroom making cracks about your... Am I the only one he does that to?
I know he's done this before, but you saw the way he was acting. Something's different this time. Agitated, hallucinating.
Ghosts can do that?
We are dealing with a unique case here, as far as manifestations go.
I don't know what Spike's dealing with. Where he goes when he disappears. He told me. It's hell. He's slipping into hell.
Kind of figured. Of course. Where else would he be headed?
I was waiting for the cut to black or something there, but no, we just had responses from from Wesley and Gunn.
Had to be the basement.
Hey, yo, use the basement, Spike. Deal with this guy chopping his fingers again, man. Oh no, he's not there. He's already done the chopping. But I heard the chopping. Oh my.
What exactly would it be?
Time out, time out, time out. Please.
Tall, grim fellow with a scythe? Is that what all this boogie-boogie's been about?
Oh man, we're gonna see the grim guy.
I've been knocking around the land of the lost for months now. Pretty as you please. Slipped through the cracks, did I?
Don't worry, William.
Ah.
Haven't forgotten you.
Wait, they can do damage? Oh no, no. Oh no, they can. Oh, he's slipping closer to hell, alright.
They're the welcoming party. Guess Hell got tired of waiting.
Oh, she can't
Watching
hear him.
out for me now.
She can't hear him.
Send a boy around to collect me.
I knew it.
I wanted to thank you, Pet. How you tried to help. I wanted to tell you what that meant to me before.
Damn, I'm good.
What?
Genius. Just cancel out the radical.
Had me, didn't you?
She causes a feedback wave that liquefies half of Los Angeles.
What?
I'll never figure this out.
Yes, you will. Genius, remember? Don't throw in now, Fred. Please.
Oh! Electric shock. That's new.
Spike?
That's right. You felt it too, didn't you? I'm here. I'm still here. No, she can feel me. You're not taking me yet. You're not taking me.
Spike, if it's you, give me some sort of... Oh! Would everybody please stop doing that?
Sorry, I just wanted to let you know.
Angel, something was in the lab.
We did another sweep with the Mystics. They didn't find anything.
Screw the Mystics. I know what I felt. We have to find a way to contact him before he's really gone.
Enough horror flicks to know these things always turn out ugly.
Yes, sir. I haven't seen many, but
I'll stand corrected.
All right, let's get to it. Eve tells me that you've lost a ghostie. Oh, well, he's not actually a ghost technically, more of a, yeah, whatever.
Now, I have Pilates at the crack of Why Am I Awake? So we're going to move this right along. I will mutter a few calming words to get us into the zone, and then we'll see if we can scare up your missing spook.
why does she look familiar? I don't know why. I don't know why, but she does look familiar. Either way, I don't know. It seems like Wolfram and Hart can't even keep Hell out because it's Hell. But yeah, the horror vibes this episode are done really well so far.
Clear your minds, which, judging by the looks of you, won't be that hard.
Should
Hey.
we hold hands?
Only if you're lonely. It's
The Reaper! The bloody freaking Reaper! Go on, tell him!
Oh, damn.
Name.
Spike, stop it.
Show me you get. Let her go.
Woo.
Are you alright?
Oh! Your shirt. You like that seeing red
What the
reference?
hell was that? I know they used to call Spike William the Bloody, but why would he go all scanners on that?
It's not Spike. It's not Spike,
Not
man.
Jeanette to kill someone trying to help him.
You saying it was an accident?
Or whatever she contacted wasn't the dark soul we were expecting.
So if she wasn't talking about Spike,
And there's something else here at Wolfram and Hart. Something else a hell of a lot worse.
Damn, Wolfram and Hart is possessed. So many like lingering POV walk-in shots this episode, or like hallway scenes as well, with just the camera establishing the, I guess, location. And whenever we get a shower scene in a horror vibe episode or TV show or movie, it never ends well. Oh my, did I just see an outline in the window? Bro, oh my.
Why did it kill her? We were supposed to take souls, don't make them. Fred, I think I know why I killed her. He was trying to hide something. Something I didn't want you to know.
Oh, okay. Is Fred gonna see the hand imprint on the window?
Come on. Reach out.
Now, Fred's gonna turn around and get straight horror vibes from this, but she'll know it's Spike talking to her. This is like Will Byers communicating from the upside down. Spike is trying to communicate from hell or whatever dimension he's in. Ah! My fuck! Shit balls. Man, are we actually gonna see the Reaper this episode?
A lawyer?
A two-faced lawyer. Ah, yuck. So someone need to put this Reaper in its place. Humble it.
No. No. Big bad Reaper. Gonna take me to hell. Not bloody likely.
Oh, shit. That was some freaking...
Yes. Take you screaming.
Oh.
Eternity of suffering for your sins. But first,
These are some Event Horizon vibes here. With the flashes.
started then,
Is that the Reaper?
shall we?
Because I'm calm with him being the Reaper. It doesn't look that bad. Like, as scary and intimidating. Yeah, but
Got it.
Event Horizon vibes here.
The Dark Soul.
The slaughter continued for the better part of 20 years. The perpetrator was never caught, at least not by the authorities.
Are you saying Wolfram and Hart took this guy out?
Why would they do that?
Sounds like their idea of Employee of the Month.
Because they needed his blood. Representatives from Wolfram and Hart were looking to build a new branch in what would eventually become Los Angeles. Unfortunately, a Spanish mission was already resting on the site their seers recommended. They needed an appropriate sacrifice to deconsecrate the grounds.
There we go.
So this place is built on the blood of a mass murdering psychopath?
It would appear so.
Great.
But if Cobain's half as bad as he sounds, he should have been roasting his chestnuts in hell centuries ago.
He said something about the dark arts, right? Maybe he knew enough to figure out a way to stick around.
Might explain why the Mystics can't get a beat on him, too.
Maybe this Cobain character's munching on him.
Whatever he's doing to them, we need to get Spike back. Before he's next.
Vampire soul. Watch it struggle. More fun than the others.
Go to hell.
Your journey, not mine. Still trying to save you. Such passion. So wet and sweet.
Hey,
Perhaps I'll have a taste.
hey, someone stabbed this guy.
Still think you like meat and bone. There's none here, boy. In this place, all rules are mine. Reality bends. My desire. The way it was meant to.
That's why they can't see me anymore.
Parlor tricks. To amuse. Like your blood.
Oh. Yeah, my guy's just
yeah.
playing games.
Nothing here without the will. Your voice. Your body.
Clothes you think you wear.
William the Bloody. Scourge and destroyer. Would scratch the surface.
Little Nancy still
Bending
crying for
reality
his
like
mother.
he's Doctor Strange.
No. All your hiddens. Dirty red things you've done. Then fell in love. Won himself a soul. Screaming forever. Like you scream.
If they're in hell, they can't be here then, can they? All of your tricks, they aren't real.
Real enough.
Oh my.
Hell always hungers for the wicked boy. And it's feeding time.
For this to work, it's going to require a massive surge of dark energy to catalyze the process.
How massive?
The equivalent of nuclear evil.
Wow.
How the hell are we supposed to find that?
Well, there is a legend. It tells of a volcano deep in the forbidden jungles of South Africa.
Or
a little closer to home.
The White Room?
Why do you think they call it that?
I don't
And how
know.
are we still in the building when we're standing in a place that technically doesn't exist?
So this is your brainstorm. You want to try and snip off a piece of the conduit that connects Wolfram and Hart to the other dimensions. The last conduit took the form of that creepy little girl. No telling what the new ones decided to look like.
Actually, it's not that bad.
It's a panther, isn't it?
If you like cats.
Kind of a dog person. I was just wondering if maybe we could borrow a couple of whiskers.
Whoa, hey, easy. It's me, Charles Gunn. You know, I wouldn't be here if the situation wasn't heavy. Just asking for a little help. Me to you, personal favor. What do you say? Yeah. Who's a good kitty?
I expected more from Soul of Vampire. Too much conscience, perhaps, weighing it down. Hell knows you're ready.
Oh.
Plump and ripe. Beginning to understand, aren't you? The soul that blesses you.
Far out. That's straight out Event Horizon. I don't care what anyone says.
Forever. You go now, William, so I can stay.
Nah, Angel gonna come save the day and give this guy a 1-2 and send him back.
Yes, Squirm Boy. You'll make a difference. Getting what you deserve. I do deserve to go to hell. But not today.
Not today. Oh, he can touch him now.
You dare.
Quite a bit, mate. Reality bends to desire. That was it, right? That's why I could touch Fred. Write your name in the glass. All I had to do was want it bad enough.
Suit up, baby.
Guess what I want to do now, you prissy son of a bitch.
To whoop your ass.
A racket you've got carved out for yourself, prying off spirits and sucking them down the chute.
Fighting through the table. Neat, neat, neat.
Not so much fun when we hit back, is it?
Make sure it's calibrated to -0.058. Did you get it?
Make it count. Told me we ain't getting any more.
Talks? I didn't hear it talk.
Maybe you weren't listening right.
God. And you. Wood for the fire.
Send this guy to hell. I think everything has been
This won't do.
revealed now.
This won't do at all.
He's here. Mike, step into the circle. Hurry. We've only got one chance to make you before
For the flesh.
Oh,
There's
damn.
no time for both.
Come on, surely it's time for both.
There's hope for you yet, boy. Not really.
Oh, damn. That means Pavane has become real.
Fighters. You are nothing. I'll feast on your brains.
You'll shut the hell up. Don't kill him. Here comes a spirit again, we'll never stop him. Fine. No killing. Just a whole lot of bruising.
Boom. That was their one shot at Spike. Coming back.
Sure you're alright?
Yeah.
Why don't you take a break? We'll finish up.
Most of the pieces I used on this one were practically non-existent to start with. Even if I could replace them, the chances of finding another power source.
Great.
Other things we could try, they're a little riskier, but
No. I'm not going to end up like Pavane. Cheating hell any way he could. Who would hurt?
just proves what I've been telling everybody.
That handsome devil who brightens the place up.
That you're worth saving.
tricks.
You gotta want to touch that coffee cup so bad.
I guess there's worse things than being a ghost.
Okay.
Sure to hold him?
Permanent storage. If there's anything Wolfram and Hart excels at, it's keeping their unmentionables unmentioned.
I'm trusting you on this one.
To live forever. Unable to move, to touch, or to feel. But don't worry. I can give you a window. Welcome to hell.
Got the ending? Oh my gosh, I was expecting some big jump scare at the end there. But like even though we saved the day, sort of, like, or even though Angel saved the day, or like they, I guess, stopped he was the one, I guess, playing all the tricks with Spike and doing all the hellish stuff. I don't know if Spike's still going to hell, or now he's just, I guess, accepted the fact that he's a ghost and he's learning to live with, you know, being able to touch things, so he can snap out of being corporeal and incorporeal. And it was just that Perveril guide that was the catalyst for everything in terms of him descending into hell and, you know, seeing those ghosts. And, you know, it seems like Perveril cheated hell once before, and he's sort of become that individual that, I guess, passes other individuals to hell over time, or that have died in Wolfram and Hart, or just have died in general, or just died within those planes of Wolfram and Hart. So he seems to be that individual that, I guess, is, how do I say, he's like the servant, or like the Reaper, like, as I said, like, he's the one that passes individuals to the plane of hell. And that's how he's been able to cheat it over time, if I'm right. And yeah, he was just playing games on Spike's mind, and now that he's paused and become now that he's been stopped, and become corporeal again, the Spike hell stuff might stop, but I guess the phasing in and out of being a ghost continues. But he's able to, I guess, live with it and being able to learn and, I guess, adapt, as we saw at the end there with him touching the coffee cup. Like, I think Spike is going to be able to learn to live with what he is, and that's sort of along the lines of the theme of last episode as well with Nina, in terms of like coming to terms with what she is now in terms of the werewolf, and Spike coming to terms of what he is now as the ghost. But I'm not sure if there's going to be a fix for Spike, or if Fred's going to continue to spend resources and money and time on trying to fix Spike. But yeah, that's how I see it, right? I think I'm right that Perveril was the catalyst for everything in terms of like the horror show we got. And yeah, the horror vibes were done really, really well this episode. Clever establishing shots of hallways and sort of science labs, and then clever use of sort of quick cuts with the ghosts, and really great practical effects as well. And some of the music was really eerie and unnerving, and some of the dialogue as well with the ghosts was really, really unnerving. I was expecting a bit more from the Reaper. I didn't expect him to look as that tame as I thought it was. I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that look. But even at the end there, with them, with Angel closing the door on him, and you still saw his face within that small window, and just the music at the end, you sort of got the sense of like it's not over with Perveril. Like he could come back, or it could be one of those situations where Wolfram and Hart, as Eve said, you know, keeps the unheard of, or like, I can't remember what she said. I'm trying to remember, but like you get what I mean. Like he's gonna be basically kept in check for a long, long time. And Angel said, "Welcome to hell" at the end. But yeah, a really good episode involving Spike again. I think, yeah, he's just gonna have to come to terms with him being the ghost at the moment. And yeah, they wasted all their resources. Unfortunately, Spike made that decision, you know, to not sacrifice Perveril, but basically sacrifice his need for physical and corporeal body by having sort of Perveril being exposed. And obviously they can't kill him because he'd just be that person to cheat hell again and use the dark arts. But yeah, I guess Spike is sort of going to have to just come to terms with now what he is, and he's going to be able to conversate with everyone still by, you know, I guess wanting it more, and yeah, learning a few new tricks. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I mumble jumbled the end so bad there. And yeah, I'm still coming to terms with what happened. You guys in the comment section will explain it well. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Hellbound, episode 4 of Angel Season 5. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.